Hello everyone, this is Rochelle, and today I'm going to show you again how to blend your natural hair with a synthetic unit, and I'm also going to show you the actual units, okay, in full display. First, what you want is you want you a synthetic unit, okay? Here, this is the model Yutoya wig, okay? And I absolutely adore this wig. I do recommend it. I'm going to show you this wig is really pretty. As you can see, it's got a natural curl texture. We want to get it as seamless as possible as far as the transition between this synthetic hair and your natural hair, okay? And what I do is I insert a track of hair that is human hair, and that is also the same texture of my hair and a similar texture to the synthetic unit. And the human track that I am using today is the ONYC Mongolian Kinky. Okay, and what I do, and again, this is an invisible part wig. I told you guys on the last video. And what I do is I take just one single track, and I'm just going to take it out so that you can see how I did it. Okay, you see, this is one track. Okay, and then I take this track and I simply insert it inside the combs. Okay, do you see the combs here that are along the front perimeter of the wig? Okay, there's three. There's one here, one in the middle, okay, and there's one on the side. All right, all I do is I just take a track, one track, and I just take it and I insert it right underneath of it, okay, so that it can't go anywhere. You see how I did that? And maybe you can see there. See? It can't go anywhere. Okay? It's stuck. It's in the comb. And then I snap it down. Okay, and I do that and I follow that along the perimeter of the front of the wig. Okay, so that's what I do. So again, I have natural hair, natural curly hair track, and I blend it in with a synthetic. And what it does is it buffers the variances between, or the difference between the synthetic unit and my hair. Okay, that makes sense. That's all I did. And what I was telling you guys is what you may notice. Now, it's not going to happen with mine because I've been doing this. But when you first do it, you might notice that the track will kind of want to see how it is blending in now. But when you first do it, the track is pretty much upside down. Okay, it's upside down and then bent. But it hasn't been bent, so it's trying to come up. So what I do is I simply close the unit. Just piece the unit together, smooth the hair. Okay, you can see this is the unit here. I just closed it, and then I get a clamp, and this is just a regular old hair clip, and I just clamp it together and leave it like that overnight. Okay, you can see, just like that. And I leave it like that overnight, or like I was telling you guys, if you are in a crunch for time, you can just simply get you a blow dryer and hit it at the roots and just use a little concentrator, a little flat piece, and just focus on the roots, just to lay this track, the tops of the track, into the synthetic unit. Okay, all right, so that's all I did there. But that's already been done. So next, I'm going to go ahead and apply it because I've been getting a lot of requests on, can you please apply it so we can say, I don't have no problem with it. I have it parted first, and then I have 3 flat twists here. And then on the other side of the part, I just have a flat twist going all the way back, and it's just twisted into this. Okay, and it wasn't really any rhyme or reason to that. It was a bunch of twists hanging. It was getting on my nerves. It was in the way. So that's all I did. Okay, and for the sides, when I wash my hair normally, I just end up with 4 ponytails, and they're always at the top. That allows me to get more volume. Not ponytails, but twists at the top. So basically, that's all we have. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I did with these 2 is I wound them up into little bantu knots. Again, my hair is really fine, so it doesn't look big. It just looks normal. And for the 2 that were in the back, I hope that you can see, I just took them and I wound them around the opposite bantu knot. So for this twist that I have twisted up high in the back, I just took the hair and just wrapped it around and wrapped it around and wrapped it around this one. And this twist, I took the hair and just wrapped it and wrapped it and wrapped it around and tucked the ends into this one. And then I put a scarf on, and that pushes everything down. Okay, so when I put this unit on, you're not even going to see this. Okay, that's just for my hair and what I do. Okay, so we have the front. Take it out, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this same little clip that I used to secure the wig and the track together. I'm going to take that and just pin this together to get this out of the way really quickly. Okay, just like that. All right, now with my track in tow, all right, I'm going to take the unit. Another thing you can do too to protect your hair, you guys, is, I mean, it's a little extreme, but I mean, well, not really if you want to take care of your hair. It depends on how long you're going to be wearing this stuff. I mean, you can go ahead and, you know, get you something on your head that's going to protect your hair from the unit and all this friction. They have netting and stuff that you can do. Like I said, I wear these, and then I take them off at night, and it's just not, I don't know, I don't notice any problems with breakage. But or you can get you like a little piece of satin if you want. I don't know if that's, I mean, it's wintertime, so it shouldn't be too hot. Little piece of satin, and maybe you could just sew it in, you know, just sew it in the perimeter. Just cut it and sew it in the perimeter of the unit. Maybe that'll help against the friction. I haven't done that, but it's just an option for you. I like to put the top part on first. I can't see. All right, I'm going to put the top part on first. And just push the combs in. And push to snap. You'll hear them snap. If they're too tight, y'all just go back. Go back and fix that. You don't want them pulling on your hair. Now, guys, this unit is entirely too big for me. Okay, so I have to get my little thin hair girl pins that I showed you in my how to take care of your thin hair, and I'm gonna apply them behind the ear, one behind the ear, and one behind the other. Okay. You don't want it too tight. All right. Then I'm gonna put two at the nape of the neck. I think I have another twist. I do. I have another twist I didn't take out. Hold on. Good enough. Okay. And now I'm just gonna blend my hair on into it. Okay. Make sure that's down. Just gonna pull my hair down a little bit. And again, I wish I had done that better, but I didn't. Yeah. And just to try to accommodate the longer pieces of my hair, I just pull a little bit harder on the wig just to try to elongate it a little bit more. Okay, but it doesn't have to be that way. I mean, if your hair is shorter, then great. And then too, you can also just try to, you know, blend your hair into the unit, kind of how I did. But I know eventually it's gonna come back out. All right. So now you guys see. Oh, sun is beaming. Sweat too. Hope that you can see everything that you need. Okay. Another thing I suggest too, especially when you're dealing with, you know, your fine hair and or whatever your hair and a curly unit, is when you're styling your hair, you guys, and you're trying to get everything to blend, try to do it with a white background. Okay. That way you can see all the holes and you'll be able to fill in what you need to fill in, or you know, just adjust the hair where it needs to be so that everything looks seamless. Okay, you guys, so that is how I blend my natural hair with a synthetic unit using my little track method. I hope that you guys can see the difference and see what I meant as far as it just kind of buffering it into it. It's kind of looking like, you know, my hair is a little bit shinier at the bottom, which it actually is anyway. So yeah, I hope that this was a clearer demonstration for you guys. Either way, this is the model Yutoya wig. I do love the wig. I think she is absolutely gorgeous. It's not really a wig, it's a 3/4 invisible part wig. I highly suggest it. The curls are beautiful in her. So yeah, if this is something you guys are looking for, then here it is here. I have links below as far as where you can find this unit. But yeah, I hope you guys have been, I don't know what's, you know, this front area is just really making me mad right now. But yeah, like I said, make sure you go apply a little bit of water to the front and it'll come out looking a lot better. So again, I hope you guys have enjoyed this quick little video. It was not quick, was it? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Questions, comments, and concerns, leave them below. I hope this helped in blending and, you know, giving you some more options as far as what you can do with your natural hair. And I will see you guys in the next one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.